Mark Esper, Secretary Esper, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it, as always.
Yeah, thanks, Jake.
So let's start with President Trump said on Friday the Iranians were plotting to target 4 U.S. embassies, including the one in Baghdad. Other administration officials say the intelligence was not that specific. Was there specific intelligence that the Iranians were plotting to attack 4 U.S. embassies?
There was intelligence that there was an intent to target the U.S. embassy in Baghdad. What the president said with regard to the 4 embassies is what I believe as well. He said he believed that they could have been targeting the embassies in the region. I believe that as well, as did other national security team members. That is why I deployed thousands of additional paratroopers to the region to reinforce our embassy in Baghdad and to reinforce other locations throughout the region. It's the president's prerogative, but what the president said was he believed. He said he could have been targeting.
Well,
there was evidence. There was evidence that part of the attack would be against the United States Embassy
in Baghdad.
In Baghdad.
But what about the 4 embassies?
I'm not going to discuss intelligence. What the president said was he believed it probably could have been. Well, the president didn't say it was a tangible. He didn't cite a specific piece of evidence. What he said is he believed.
Are you saying there wasn't one?
I didn't see one with regard to 4 embassies. What I'm saying is I share the president's view.
I can reveal that I believe it would have been 4 embassies, but Baghdad certainly would have been the lead, but I think it would have been 4 embassies, could have been military bases, could have been a lot of other things too. But it was imminent, and then all of a sudden, he was gone.
Why couldn't you share that specific threat with senators in a classified briefing?
Well, that information, there was a reference in this exquisite intelligence to an attack on the United States Embassy